Ho 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 everyone, and welcome to another video of The Journey. I'm your festive ding-dong for this evening, and welcome to video number 19, I think? I lost count, it's okay. When I go to my file and look later, we'll know. And today's video, as you can see from the title, Goals and Aspirations. Why do we need goals and aspirations? Well, you'll need to set yourself a destination, what you want to achieve, what you hope to achieve, what can you grasp or get or want from doing whatever it is you're doing. Otherwise, you're like a dog chasing its tail. There's your daily dose of stupidity by me. Or daily video. I don't know why I did that with the T-Rex arms again. Anyway, so as you can see, we're on my desktop. Jesus. We're on my, whatever the hell this is. I already lost track. We're on my home page. And why? Well, I had a document for this, and I can't seem to find it. Either it got corrupted, or I accidentally deleted it because I'm a knob. What else is new? So, it has changed my goals, but for the most part, I do remember them. I'm going to state the changes, and I'm going to go into a little detail as to why I have those goals set. Because, well, maybe if I can share with you guys, you can tell yourself these things, and maybe you can share with other people, so they would like, if you wanted to pursue this path as well, and they say, "Why you want to do voice acting?" Well, I got goal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, without further ado, let us get into. Well, you can't see anything other than my desktop or whatever. Anyways, let's get into it with my first goal, which initially was I wanted to be the star of anything that I was hired for or casted for. But I want to change that. And why? Because I don't want to be a star. And why? Because I don't think I want. I'm not in. Why? I'm in this not because for the vanity or the money. I'm in this because it's fun. It's so much fun to me. Being able to wildly, stupidly, creatively just go out and express my creativity and go all out, balls out, just going, yeah, like the Tasmanian Devil, or that was more Opie from Family Guy. Anywho, and what I want to change the goal to is I want to change it to, I want to be in as many projects, jobs, shows, movies, TV shows, radio imaging ads, TV commercials, promos, medical journals, audiobooks, as much as I can, because, well, I want to be able to learn as much as I can. I want to be able to experience everything as much as I can. I want to meet a whole hell of a lot of people, and that's a goal for later. So I'm going to stop there. So my whole point is I'm changing it to wanting to be a star is I just want to be in a whole hell of a lot. Now my next goal is now a more well-defined version of that. I just want at least one role. Doesn't matter if I'm starring, supporting, even a little key part here and there, or maybe even like a minor side character that goes, "Hey Dustin, how are ya?" But I just want to be in video games, animation, and dubbing or ADR. Why? Well, as you can see from my desktop, you can see I have a whole hell of a lot of games here. You're probably thinking, that's not a lot. I have more. Well, if you saw my Steam list, you'd be like, what the fudge? As you probably have noticed, I talked a lot about Persona. Well, because a buddy of mine really got me. He convinced me to. He kept hyping it up for me, and I was like, eh. Then I kept getting these reels and stuff on my For You page for TikTok and thing. It was the one song in Persona 3 called Call Your Night. You saw and poorly heard me sing. You saw and heard me poorly sing that song. I probably ruined it for you guys. Sorry. It was in this Persona 3 game, and so I got it. And then I also got 4. I already had 5 because I bought it on the Christmas sale last year. Anywho, I really got into those. So, as you can also see, Metal Gear. I've never played the Metal Gear Solid games. My friends got me into them. My friends rant and rave about them. I never played them, but my friend who got me into this, plus another friend who is just a very good judge of games and characters and people in general, they both played all the Metal Gears, and they were like, "Oh my god, this game series is muy caliente." I said, "Okay." I bought the collection for I think it was like $50, and well, here we are. Why do I want to get into animation? Well, like video games, I forgot to mention this. I've been playing games since I was 4 years old as well. I've been gaming since I was, in my tuggies. Well, 4 years old. I hope I was not in my tuggies back then, but still. I was playing on my Nintendo 64 all the way up to now my PC and Xbox Series X, which I play more PC than Xbox. But still, I played on a plethora of many consoles and handhelds. I know what I'm talking about. I know I've been around the block or two. Anywho, why do I want to get into animation? It's just similar to video games. It's my childhood. From SpongeBob to Scooby-Doo to Danny Phantom to Ben 10, Kim Possible. Anything from 16, that was a great show. Anything from when I was literally, I don't know, I don't remember how old I was when I started watching TV, probably 3. 3 all the way up till now. Well, up until I stopped watching cartoons, which I think it was like 13 or 14, because, I kind of got bored. Anywho, that was my childhood. I watched that. I still watch SpongeBob. The first 3 seasons, the best 3 seasons. The newer SpongeBob, it's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. And then why do I want to get into animation? Another reason why I want to get into animation, I keep seeing and hearing from a bunch of actors and actresses saying that if you want to get into animation, you're going to have to be able to have that, be able to flip on a switch on a dime, go from normal to zany to something akin to SpongeBob. I think I can do that. I just need to practice some more, and then I hope to one day I get that question. Hello, good sir. Would you like a job or would you like a minor role in this TV show where you play as Dimple, the shy little meek, funny moose guy? Sure, why not? Anywho, why do I want to do dubbing or ADR? Because an old elementary school friend, he downloaded the first season all of the original Naruto, the first, when he was a kid, but the Chunin exam and all that. He downloaded all that for me on my laptop, and I started watching it begrudgingly, because I was like, I don't want to watch this. And then I ended up falling in love within, I think, half of an episode. So, and then I ended up watching all that. And then now I've been watching anime since I was 13, 14. So there you go. That was the transition from cartoons to more anime. So that's that goal. What is my third goal? Well, my third goal is similar to my last goal. I want to meet a whole hell of a lot of people. Initially, I said there was a specific set, or there only so much I could name, but I want to meet a whole friggin' truckload, a ton load, a boatload, a cruise liner load, a jumbo Airbus load of voice actors that are so immensely talented that I want to shake their hand and say, holy hell, it's you! You're incredible! And they'll be like, yeah, that's me. I'm incredible. But you know what? So is you, and you, and you, and you. I should shut up now. Anywho, I want to meet a whole hell of a lot of voice actors. Why? I don't know. I just want to, learn from them. I want to get to know them and be like, hey, how the hell did you do that character? Wow, you were that character? I didn't know you could do that. You are super duper talented. And that's the basis of that. There are a whole bunch I would love to meet that I can name, but I'm not going to because, that's just nitpicking, and, that's not fair to all the others that I still don't know. My knowledge of everything is surface level, because when I want to get into something, I'll deep dive like it's the Marianas Trench, and I'm going as far as I can, even if the pressure crushes me and kills me. But if it somewhat interests me, I'll stay surface level, and I'll be like, oh, look, the coral reef. And if it doesn't interest me, I just go, wow, look, water. So now, going on that, there are 3, I know I said I wouldn't name, but there's 3 I'm going to name out because there's special reasons. there's 3 voice actors in general I want to meet for these. 2 of them are for the same reasons. My teachers, or the teachers of the classes I took, Joe Zija, I would love to just say, I want to shake his hand and say, thank you for helping me with clarifying so many misconceptions I had, so many steps you've helped me with, and how just immensely grateful I am to you, man. And then the other one is Steve Bloom. One is because I like Steve Bloom. Well, I mean, I like Joe Zija too, but still, I've known Steve Bloom. He was Wolverine. How do you not like that? He's also Spike Spiegel. That's it. I gotta say no more. He's Spike Spiegel and Wolverine. I gotta say no more. So, anywho, I would love to shake his hand. I just want to say to him, thank you for helping me get started on my voice acting journey. Because without your ad that hit me literally the day after I Googled how to get into voice acting, I wouldn't have known at all. And then I got hit with his ad, and I was just like, wow. Then I took his classes. Then from there, I practiced, built this booth. Then I took more classes from Joe Zija. That's why I want to do Joe Zija. That's 2, and I'm thankful and I want to be grateful to them. And you're probably thinking, who's the third? The third voice actress I want to meet, she is my favorite voice actress out of every voice actor that I know of. I want to meet Charmaine Lee. I think I said your name right. Why? She's my favorite. Why? Well, I fell in love with an anime called Fairy Tail. She voices Lucy, the main character, and she did an awesome job. She's also V in Cyberpunk 2077, as well as Makoto in Persona 5. She's also, I can't remember what character in Sailor Moon, and she's in a whole hell of a lot more, but I don't know what it is. I cannot properly explain it as to why, but she's my favorite. There's something about her, her acting abilities, that makes me just say, she's awesome. She's the one. I like her. She's cool. She's dope. And I just want to say that to her face one day. I'll be like, hey, I'm Matthew. I'm your biggest fan. Or I'm one of your biggest fans. I love you. You're my favorite. And she'll be like, okay. And to my knowledge, there's only one more goal. Now, keep in mind, I don't think this goal is going to happen because I started my voice acting journey late. And this game is pretty big. It's about to go into its third major chapter into its adventure. Was it last year? Yes, it was. Yeah. Last year, a mobile game came out. I'll just pull it up right here. Where is it? That's ZZZ. Honkai Star Rail. I fell in love with this game. This was the game that got me into voice acting, or wanted to pursue voice acting. There are many different reasons why I wanted to do it. And not only that, this introduced me to a lot of immensely talented folks, or voice actors. And as stupid as it is to say, wow, you fell in love with out of all the games you played, you fell in love with a mobile game? Yeah, and I don't care. Judge me all you want. When you feel something, you feel something. You don't need to explain to anyone else. This game made me want to pursue voice acting because I started watching, it was just recommended to me. One of the voice actresses, her name is Molly Zhang. You should check her out. She's awesome. She's Emeru. She voices Zila in this game. She voices Emeru the rabbit in Shangri-La Frontier. And if you watched, what the hell is it? Apothecary Diaries, she's Lady Gyokyo. I think I pronounced that right. But still, I started watching, her videos were recommended to me, and it was just about her and a bunch of the other fellow cast members of the game. And I loved the fact that they were just in videos. The voice actors for the game that I liked playing were also playing the game. They were having fun. It was just so wholesome. It was so awesome. It was so nice. And it made me want to join them and be like, yeah, I did this too. Oh, but wait, no, I didn't. So that's why I'm grateful for this game. Even if I don't get anything at it, which is fine. I made my peace with that, I think, a couple months ago. I was like, if I do this now, I can make it by the next year. See, the thing is, When they do, let me close this. When they do casting for games, especially now is difficult because there's a voice acting strike, which I'll talk about in another video. When they do games, usually it's about a year or two in advance before, like when they record the voice actor. I could be wrong. Maybe sometimes for these games, because they're updating everything like every month or month and a half. So maybe they're like, we don't have an actor. Oh, but you never know if you pepper Poe, as my friend says. Anywho, so that's my number one goal, is I wanted to be a voice of a playable character. Initially, it was I wanted to be the voice of a 5-star character, which is like the limited characters that, come through, play a major part in the story. They come in, they go, I am the Grand Master known as Tudoloris. I'm here to take you, the Astral Express, down, or something along the lines of that. Anywho, so I just really wish I could have had that opportunity if I did this journey, a little sooner. And do I regret not? No, because I didn't know I wanted to do this. But at the same time, do I still have a chance? I don't know, maybe. I mean, Genshin Impact's going on, 5.3? I don't know. I stopped playing Genshin. I never really got into Genshin. But those are my goals. And I ask, if you do pursue this career and anything, what are your goals? Write them down. Do what I did. Express why you want to have those goals. And who cares what other people think, man? Just do it for you. And, well, no more ranting, no more rebelling, no more nothing. I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to bid you all a good night. Until next time, take care, guys.